What's going on, guys? Robert here from PlayAllTheThings, bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay. Oh boy, it's always Modern Warfare 2 with these post-commentaries, man. What can I say? I guess it's just an easy game to get gameplays on. Anyway, using the Marathon Lightweight Ninja setup this game because I wanted to rush. That's exactly what I did. It's also why I have that tack insert down there, actually, because I know the thought was if I'm going to be rushing around constantly, then I'm going to want to have a second crack at their spawn if I end up in this. Like, I rush around, end up in their spawn, and then tack insert down. It gives me 2 tries at killing everything. That's basically it. I'm also using the Tar-21 with the suppressor because the suppressor has, like, no negative effects whatsoever in this game. I know they say it reduces the range, and it probably does, but I just don't really notice it because the guns do kill very fast in this game, and so I know suppressor, it's good to get rid of muzzle flash, and I was trying to be a bit stealthy, and I mean this example right here actually. Yep, you think that hindered me? Actually, it was. I suppose he was standing a bit still and making it a bit easy. Whatever. That's why I'm using suppressor. Wanted to be sneaky, and that's why it's on there. Also using the Spaz 12 as the secondary because even though it's not really stealth or stealth oriented, it's still I wanted a secondary with a lot of ammo because the Tar-21 it fires pretty fast, and so I figured it wouldn't conserve ammo, that well. So I don't know, anything like a striker, for example, anything with a lot of ammo. I think Kimbo G18s get pretty decent ammo as well. So I don't know, anything like that would have worked, just because Tar fires fast, and I think. If I'm honest, that fast fire rate, I mean, it's not the fastest of the game, but it's pretty good. And I think that's what sets it apart from the rest of the guns, in my opinion. It's arguably, at least in my opinion, one of the best guns in the game, if not the best. I don't know. There's obviously going to be some dispute about that because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't know. In this game, a lot of the guns are good. Like I'm hard pressed to find one that actually sucks. I think the Deagle, but even then, at Kimbo, it's not that bad. So. But then there's some guns that really do stick out above the rest, like the Tar. I think the AK-47 is another example. The UMP, the RPD, all these guns, they really do stick out because, I know, at least from my experience, the way you measure damage on a gun, how good it is at dealing damage, is A, the damage itself, and then B, the fire rate, so how fast it's outputting said damage. So, the Scar and the Tar have very similar damage stats, if not identical. I don't know the exact numbers, but they have the same sort of damage, but then, they have the Tar fires faster, so naturally, if they got in a one-on-one gunfight in a perfect world where everyone had a perfect connection, you fight exactly the same time, the Tar is going to win out because of the faster fire rate. So that's why I think that one's, that's why I think it sticks out. And I think the reason that the UMP annoys people so much is because it takes, it kills in 2 shots with stopping power, which is what a lot of the guns in this game, do. But because it has the SMG mobility, I think that's what puts it above the rest, because it's got this great damage, great fire rate, I'll say decent fire rate, great recoil, great accuracy, and it's got this mobility to go on top of it. It's just one of those. And, I don't know, I'm not too annoyed at it myself, but because I don't really get annoyed at guns, unless they're ridiculously broken, which, like I said, a lot of guns do the same thing the UMP does, just... I just see it a lot, so it kind of annoys me when everyone's using the same thing. I don't know. I just like to see some variety, that's all. And unfortunately, my emergency airdrop did not go accordingly to plan. It's okay, because I think I call in a nice little Harrier strike that I got out, and we're gonna Coan! Everybody, let's go Coan! Oh, man, that was good. I know, the way I like to use emergency airdrops is I call them in, and basically, I like to take one package, and then I let the team have the rest. Because, it's an 8 kill streak. I like to think I earned one of those packages, and then, the team can have the rest, because it's ultimately why I'm using it to help the team. Unfortunately, the enemies swarmed us, and that was kind of annoying, and hence they have an AC-130 in the air right now. Great, so I have to hide inside. This kind of bugs me, actually. A lot of people, whenever the air support is in the air, people still run outside. It just puzzles me. Like, why would you run outside? Especially in this game type, where kills are currency. Kills mean points. It just bothers me that people run out and get themselves mowed down so easily, when really you should stay inside and stop the enemy team from getting kills from it. I mean, and the reason I didn't pick it up, by the way, is because I was letting, I was kind of in an airstrike phase in this time, so I was trying to get that challenged in, the 1,000 airstrikes, and so I went for the Harriers first. And obviously I was also letting the tactical J-Formy 5 have the AC-130, but yeah, that was basically that. So yeah. Anyway, enough rambling. Anyway, from me, let's get into the main topic of the video. It is an InformAllTheThings. InformAllTheThings I will do. So here's the situation. you guys have probably noticed, you know, the few that are here. You guys are awesome, by the way, for subscribing and sticking with us. That's cool. But yeah, you may notice that our video output has dropped to 0 over the last month, and you know it's just one of those things. It's happened. It is a very good reason, because me and the Tactical Reformer 5, we do have a little thing called university, which it's actually quite a big thing. But regardless, that's what it is. We have university, and our deadline day was creeping up, so we decided, you know what, we're just gonna take some time out, get some work done. Had a lot of assignments to get done. We're just gonna plow on through. YouTube's unfortunately going to suffer, but the premise is that YouTube is always going to be there, whereas, you know, the deadline day is that, and if you don't get your work in by then, you don't pass, you don't get through the course, all this sort of bad stuff. So we prioritize that, and that's why we haven't uploaded in a month. And the purpose of this video is to say that all the work is done, completed, handed in today, as a matter of fact, Monday the 18th, handed in. And that's basically it. You know, we're done, we're back, we're ready to start uploading videos again. Because, you know, it's like I said, it's all done. We've got some great content coming towards you guys. We're gonna be playing a lot of different stuff. I mean, that's the purpose of this channel. We're trying to play all the things, you know. That's kind of what we're going for. I mean, the games that we're gonna be playing have all sorts of things. Like, so we've got some Gmod games, you know, like Prop Hunt and what was the other one, Murder, because they are hilarious. By the way, I've playing a little bit of those recently, and they are brilliant. Got obviously the more Call of Duty stuff, like the Black Ops 1 Road to Commander. Maybe some post commentaries here and there. It depends on what needs to be said, what needs to be talked about. And what else we got? We got Borderlands Let's Play with, you know, 4 people, rounded up a nice little posse. And there's all sorts of stuff. Continuing Tomb Raider, Pokemon, all this good stuff. Thank you very much for that airstrike emergency airdrop. So yeah, that's basically the message of the video, to say that we are back, all our work is done, hopefully we get some good results in there, and oh baby, a triple, that's always a nice thing to see. But yeah, hopefully get some good results, and yeah, we're back uploading, going to be uploading consistently, back onto our old uploading schedule, which was, I think, two videos a week, might even two videos a day. Might even be 3 videos a day, depends on how much content we're putting out. But regardless, that's it. So we're back uploading consistently. That was the game. 30-6 with the Tar-21 rushing around, emergency airdrops for the whole team, and unfortunately, even if they don't go to plan, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys some other time. Take care.
My chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.